Digging in, number 35. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, center fielder, number 35.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Second here tonight.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This one's down to 3rd. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 3rd.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting 4th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Freeman is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Addison Russell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Richard Maris. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Richard Maris.
Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Segura.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Josh Bell the next to hit. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Here's Carlos Santana now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Russell ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maris is after it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up. Story is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Domingo Santana. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, number 5.
In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Maris.
Richard Mares.
Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, a base hit in his first trip.
Gene Segura.
Hit to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and there were two down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Bell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Cameron Maben.
Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Settling in now, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. In now, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. From the stretch, Jorge Soler is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Maris on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 41.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, one away. Digging in once again, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Junichi Tazawa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Junichi Tazawa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Domingo Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it. And that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Santana. He's got it 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Richard Maris. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. Blackman makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between 1st and 2nd.
Maben is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to 1st as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Up and in for ball 1. Here's a look over to 1st. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Throw over to the bag. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And this is fouled at the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a throw over. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1st pitch of the at-bat.
Evan Gattis.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he's set down 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blackman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to 2nd, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he pick things up where we left off. Number 35. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
now in the box, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Santana is there. One pitch, one out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soler.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Judge, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Hosmer charging this one, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Richard Maris. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit in the air to center field. Maben is there, and that retires the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's grounded foul. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to send him packing again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing and he pops it up over toward foul territory. Hosmer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Josh Bell the next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now. Carlos Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Alex Claudio enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Alex Claudio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, number 35. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
catcher, Evans.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Cameron.
Center fielder, number 3, Cameron Maven.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the